Batman. Hello, Nonsanity here. Welcome to the Age of Engineering server here on the FTOG server, and I'm serving you with some calculator. Dun 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 dun. I look like I should be muffled. Yes, I've been doing some little tidying up around here. Not sure what we're going to do to start off. I should be muffled. And I should muffle that. That's loud. Alright. Hello, Neston. Hello, Nank. And hello to the others on the server. We've got... Oh, everybody's left. Thorgal was here while I was here. Others were here. They're somewhere in the chat somewhere, but I don't hear them anymore. Hello, David. So, let's get started with something here. I've been messing about with my cabling for IC2 because it doesn't seem to like crossing chunk boundaries. It tends to get stuck. Then again, I think this piece of cable gets stuck too, so maybe it's not just on chunk boundaries. I basically have to break the cable and replace it. I also have made some of the fiber cable here for the power going to this machine and these two. I've been teaching a few more items to the pattern storage beyond the steel mechanical component and the advanced alloy. I now have iron plates, iron ingots, silicon dioxide, copper ingots, advanced machine casings, sturdy casings, basic capacitors, and... oh, there it is, machine frame. I think I'm going to click ahead. No, there we go. I also made the power cube, and I was curious if it was true, but yeah, obsidian takes 433 buckets, whereas like the machine frame, which is very complicated, is 12 millibuckets. Go figure. I don't know why obsidian is just so expensive. But I have this turned off at the moment, and this, I put a, what's this called, a splitter cable? Yeah, EU splitter cable there, which disconnects when you give it power. See? So I can turn this off with a switch now. Yeah, let's turn that off with an F9. Hello, Patrick. Welcome to the stream. So I've been messing about with the power because things were not getting powered, and I had to go and break cables, and I pretty much had to break all the cables before I found the ones that were necessary, and I moved things around so the chunk boundary is not cutting off any of the IC2 cables. They're all inside that chunk. And while I wasn't getting any power from the reactor, I hooked up the Stirling generator again, but I've broken the cable because it's in my way. I've got some more hoey and more in here too. Alright, so what else have I been doing? As you can see, I am in my reactor or radioactive hazmat suit. I was making some more fuel rods. See, I don't have any more there. Is there any more in here? No, I need to make more. Oh, did I do that? I made a whole stack of the damn iron casings. It's supposed to be on that mode. That was a waste. What are these used for? And if I make some more reactors, a bunch of the machines use them. I might eventually put them to use. Not that I don't have lots of iron now. See, fluid conduit can go away. I want the filter in my tools bag. My tools bag is getting full. It is full now. I'll take that out. For some reason, some of the empty wooden storage crates get the enchanted effect, and they don't stack anymore. I have some of these cables in there. And these are mostly for crafting, so they'll go in there. Alabaster. And get some more iron. 1300 iron. That's pretty good. Now see, that's gone almost empty again. What is using power? Nothing's using power here. I mean, it's not draining completely. It is getting power from somewhere, which means it has to be getting it from the reactor. That's still going up. But power must be flowing through the transformers to get to this guy. This is off. Oops. It's not running. And this is off. It's not running. Not scanning anything. Can't be replicating anything. Ooh. Yeah. I taught it pellets of RTG fuel. So we'll see how that goes once I turn it on again. I don't know what could be using the power. Why is it not... I mean, there's only 2 overclockers. That shouldn't cause it to drain. Now it's starting to climb back up again. Maybe I need to break the other mist. Nope. I think I need to get up there. Take that off for a moment. Get some blocks. So I can stick my head up here and... Oh, that isn't even connected. Because this is going past. I think I will route it like that. And then both... I need one more. That was the problem. Somewhere along the line I didn't reconnect that second transformer, so only half as much power was going through. Gotta be very careful not to cross the streams. Okay. I think that's good. And turn the reactor back on. It looks good inside. It's almost through those. And is this behaving better now? It's not going up at all. Wait, now that I think about that, that didn't look right. Let's come down here and look. So this is high power here. Really? It's not high power. Yeah, it's been stepped down once. Yeah, because I've got fiber cable down here. That's full power, straight out of the reactor. This stuff is stepped down once. Can I break that one? No, that's going to touch the reactor. Ah, too cramped. I'm going to have to move out of here soon. Is that going... Oh, that does connect. That connects all these machines to the 2 low-power transformers here. That is correct. So for this thing, it's not getting any power right now. And it's still not getting any power. This bat box is empty. Alright, get out the EU meter again. Not sure how this thing is supposed to work. It's saying 0 and everything. Which, that coincides with the fact that I'm not seeing any power anywhere. If I can get that thing. Nothing. This is driving me crazy. I may have to rip it all out of here and put it outside somewhere. look down in here. What does this read? Nothing. And this? Alright, this is getting energy from the reactor. That's not outputting anything. It's just gaining energy. Voltage is 3. Yeah, it's tier 3 power. No. Yeah, that's tier.
Raiding!
Hello.
Hola.
Hey, what's up?
You guys don't have any idea of this, do you?
I bet you didn't turn on his voice activation.
Ah, no, I didn't. There we go. Now you can hear me. Bet you guys don't have any idea what's going on here, do you?
I didn't know you left. I must have been AFK, so what's the problem?
Well, I'm streaming now. So you came into the streaming channel.
I'm watching
so you know. Okay,
I
yeah.
see it now.
So I've got power in here. So it's gaining power in this MFSU, but it's not outputting anything. It should be outputting into this transformer, but it's got nothing in it.
Do you have a switch on the other side to turn the reactor on and off, maybe? Redstone signal?
Reactor is on and outputting 420.
Yeah, but I mean, you flip the lever on the other side, so maybe that disables the MFSU. I don't know where the lever is.
No, the lever's not next to the MFSU, and the MFSU is ignoring redstone.
Oh, I see it there now. I see it. Never mind.
Yeah, the MFSU is gaining power. It's almost half full because nothing's going out. It should go into that transformer, and it goes into this transformer. Yeah. Goes in there. It comes out the top of that. And into these two.
What are the transformers set to?
They're all set to step down.
Okay.
Oh, I've got a request. Somebody is asking for a shout out. Hi, little Non. You should be going to bed, right? She's watching the. I'm told she's watching the stream. Everybody say hi to little Non.
Hi, little Non.
Patrick, yes, I am building a house. You can see some of the walls and floors out here. I'm basically surrounding my hovel, and then I will expose the hovel, and it will be part of the building, the new building.
Now, which one of those machines did you add last? Like, did you just add the MFSU or something?
No, I've rewired everything to make sure it doesn't cross the chunk boundary right here. But, and it was working for a little while, and then it stopped again. This thing's getting no power. I know you guys got the lag. I'm just going to break all these cables back here. What else are people saying? Hello, everybody. Uplock, Kyoto, Mr. Mosby, Smash, hi, Phil. Who else? Bad Wolf, Neston, Jeff. Welcome. Transformer upgrades. I may have to just do that. Though I've been bitten by those in the past when if one of them accidentally gets removed, boom, instant explosion.
Did you try wrenching the MFSU and putting it down again?
Yeah, I've moved them a couple times. Well, not the MFSU, I guess.
Pick up the cable to the left. There's one floating on top of the reactor port.
I got it just as you said it.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I'm going to lay out all these
copper cable.
Yeah, lay out all these copper cables again. Actually, I'm going to take out
How
this
come
back
you
box.
use these HV cables? Just because you had them?
Yeah, and because they stand out as different. So I've got 3 different levels of power going through here. Actually, 4 different levels of power. Get my wrench. And I'm going to wrench the bat box. Because maybe it's causing problems.
Looks like the wrench is out of power.
No, it's
Huh.
fully
Oh,
charged.
it was so full it didn't have a durability. Never mind.
Ah. Alright, now has that got it powered? No. Darn it. Oh, that's the wrong cable. I'm out of copper cables. Copper. Yeah, still nothing. Alright, time to take everything down. Wrench, wrench. Alright, it looks like an explosion has gone off here. Kyoto says, just got here, then maybe brake replace. Chunk loading brakes IC2. Yep, that's why I've got it all inside the chunk boundary. Nothing crosses this chunk boundary. I rearranged things so that it wouldn't. Alright, let's put everything back together again here.
Without explosions.
Without explosions, preferably. Alright, so this thing facing up, so the input is the multi-dot face. And then, and it outputs, let's see, it's tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. So this is outputting tier 3 power, which goes to the mass fabricator. That's currently broken here. And then I've come down here. And take my medium voltage, place it there. And it has the input face right there. So it gets tier 3 and it's going to output tier 2. And my 2 bat boxes are going to take it down to tier 1. So this is tier 2 power coming out, converting to tier 1. And then the tier 1 power comes out, and that should now be powered. And it is. So I guess I just had to break and replace everything. That's not annoying. Yes, it is. And then this one has to go there. This goes here. I can fill in everything again. All right.
Now do it one more time.
Let's see if it lasts. Let's give this thing something to do. And some upgrades. And it stays good. Alright, so yeah. When things go wrong, take it all down and put it all back together again. When I lay it out in its final location, I'm definitely going to make it so I can easily do that. I have no idea which... Just one of those cables, one of those transformers was stuck in a weird way. Why is that in there? What's in this crate? Nothing. Very weird. So bat box goes away. Yes, alright. Alright, so now that I fixed that, let me check up on the chat. Did anybody see red transformer should be... It is. Ender power cables. The Ender power cables? What Ender power cables for EU power? Kyoto says, reason I tend to switch to wireless EU. Wireless EU with Ender chest and energy crystals. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've done that in the past. Okay, Jeff thought it was using RF. No, it's all EU. So we have to be careful with getting the right voltages. Alright. Let me recharge my wrench for the future and put it away. Alright. I'm thinking maybe it's time to start some AE. I'm not sure how far I can get in it without a major weight that will prevent us from doing enough on the stream, but we can give it a try. And I am running out of storage for all this uranium.
Well, if you haven't made the seeds yet, then that's all you can do today.
No, I did make some seeds, so I do have that.
Okay. I think the only one that's the only recipe that's really different is the one from the inscribers. And you need the circuit board for some of the chipsets. The rest is, I think, all default.
Circuits, I think, is the biggest one.
Alright, so there's no more reactive material there, no more reactive there, radioactive anywhere. Alright, putting this stuff away, getting back into my normal clothes. Did I just... What did I just do there? I just put them back on again. Did these on, and these on the dummy. Okay. Yeah. Put the good suit on the dummy, and the hazmat on the mannequin. Alright, all set. And that's back in there again. Is that... I think that may be selected in here somewhere. So many things. I don't know if it has a good icon or not. I think the chest just got sent in there because it was attached to this. I'm not going to look for it right now. I guess we'll just leave it in there. Alright, now I can turn back on some of these things. Turn that on, and it should be making pellets of RTG fuel. I hope.
I'm sorry, I kind of want you to jump on that squeezer and see what happens to the crate.
I'll show you. I know what's going to happen. Let's do it. Let's do it. Jumpity, jumpity, jumpity. This is how you really store your materials. And then you push the button. There it is. It's a flat crate. It's perfectly okay. I could pick it up, but I did that before with some with some ores that I had.
That's how you compress your inventory.
Yeah. Lots of talking here. Only gate in the AE is the solderer. Solderer. Oh, it means inscriber. Okay. Did you get your achievements fixed? Yes, Bob G. Smith. By taking the items. I think it was this guy and the empty case, and putting them in a regular crafting table. Just putting them in there and taking them out over here reactivated the achievements. So I got that all working. Good night, Patrick. 4 a.m. in the morning in Norway. Ugh. What is this thing? Why is it macerating? How did it get those in there? Did it? I have no idea how those got in there. Should have been in here. Did I do that? I don't know. We'll try it again. They should end up in this chest. There it is. Okay. Maybe when I went to put it up here, I instead put them in there. I just wonder what happened to them. They should have just been sitting in this item hopper. Anyway, alright. Yeah, I want to start Applied Energistics. And need to make the inscriber. The inscriber requires a thermal binder, which I think I've already made. Yes, it's the only thing I've got made. Need to make an atomic module. Come back here. I wonder if I can scan those. 4 of these. Let's see how much of that I have now. Okay, I need the tanzanite. Ooh, I'm short of lapis. I can convert some bone meal. I probably will do that, but I also have a lot of lapis ore up here. So we'll get some of that started. Yeah, there's 2 stacks. That'll last a bit. I have been replacing all of my RF cable with this stuff, the last cable from Solar Flux Reborn. It is rated for like 320,000 RF a tick or something. So the mere 2,000 RF a tick coming out of this is not going to overload it at all. I've also been running electric diamonds through here. I should give it some regular power just to make it go faster. So I break this temporarily. Well, I need that one there. Let's just get one out from my inventory. There. That should start charging this up. No, it's not. Oh. Okay, there it goes. So I'll let that suck up some power. So it is. It used to make. Now it's not doing it. I don't know. This thing is definitely weird since it's been nerfed. Normally, every time it gets struck by lightning, it would fill up with power, and you can drain that off. Now it doesn't seem to make any power. It used to take power. Now it doesn't seem to even do that. Hey, come back here. I thought it took power.
If those cables can transport that much, and it gets struck, it might go straight into the cable without you ever seeing it.
Well, no, I mean, normally it would fill up with power if it wasn't attached to a cable, but it doesn't do that.
Oh, I didn't see that you disconnected it. Never mind.
Yeah, it was disconnected originally. See, I'm going to take things out of it just to see for sure what it's doing. It's going up and down. How about if I make this only insert? There it goes. That's what I must have done before. So I guess you can put power in and take power out. So can I extract now? Yes. Alright, so it acts like a big battery. But if the cable is set to both insert and extract, which I guess these last cables are, then it just goes in and comes right back out again. So I need to use some of this because I can tell it to be in or out only, and then I can charge it up.
Isn't there a way to increase the amount of lightning strikes also?
Yep.
Weather
transmitters,
stations.
Weather stations and transmitters.
Yeah, but that's not going to work in this pack because it doesn't seem to put any power in here when it gets struck by lightning. While I was standing here, I saw it get struck and nothing happened, power-wise.
Just pull from the bottom.
Yeah. That's where I've got it hooked up. But you can see it didn't even get any power on its inside.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, Kyoto, it's giving it power and taking it back, yeah. Anyway, now it's making tons of these electric diamonds. I guess I'll leave it hooked up, now that I know I can get power back out of it if I need to. So set this to extract and insert, and that will put them over here.
That's a conductor mast, right?
Yes.
Yep.
I'm checking the config. It's set to generation 1500. Ranges between 200 and 5 million. Default is 5,000, and he reduced it to 1500.
Oh, well, maybe it does get power. Let's see. I think this machine does pretty good for... Whoa, it just lost all its power. Did I... Do I have not have the power going in the right... Oh, I guess the conductor is sucking it all up. Once it's full, it won't interfere anymore, but I think it's... 17 million will last a while. Let's go ahead and...
That's a huge battery. What is that when it's full? 50? 40 or 50 million, it looks like.
Let's see. It's maybe 40. Yeah, about 40. Since 17.4 is a little less than half.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Up there, lightning strike just happened. It was at 17.4, I said, right? Now it's at 17.3. Or was it 17.2? I know, it might have gone up a little bit, or it might have just gone down. But yeah,
I'm guessing that if it only gives you 1,500 per strike, you would only see it when it's empty.
Yeah.
I mean, that's nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty pitiful now. So unfortunately, you have to feed it power to do the mass processing of these diamonds.
Actually, I don't know if you just saw that in the where it says wait time. Right after it struck, it said you have failed.
Yeah, that's a random message.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got 8 lapis. That's pretty good. I'll put them in here.
Ooh, I wonder if I can get it in time.
And I did put a DDR4 memory module in here, so this should process like 15, 16. Yep, all at once. Oh, made almost a stack of lapis in one operation. I can also speed it up.
I think I got it in time, None. I saw the 1 minute restart message. I paused the restart.
Ah. Oh, and now I need to use some of this lapis. Should put all this stuff away. So I will make 8 of these, so I can got an extra one on hand. That gets a lot of lapis out of 2 stacks. And I need to make an iridium plate. There it is. Alright, inscriber time. Still missing the tanzanite, though. What does the conductor do? It turns those fire diamonds into electrical diamonds. That's its only real purpose in this pack, since it used to make power, too. But,
Do you have diamonds?
what was that?
Do you have the fire diamonds in it right now?
Yes. It's processing fire diamonds
That's
right
probably why you're not getting power out of it. It's probably sucking the power to make the diamonds.
now. No, I took the diamonds out when I was playing with it.
Ah.
Alright. Inscriber. Oh, wait. The stable stone. I need some more basalt, I think. Oh, well, I've got 2. Yeah, I need 4 more. But I've got some pahoe over here. So we'll take this outside and make some basalt. So we got some coolant. And the block breaker, which breaks the basalt as soon as it is formed. Why can't I pick that up? I don't think that's actually there. It's acting like it's there, but I can't pick it up. I really want to be able to pick that back up.
You might need to have something underneath it.
I think I may need to get the coolant to flow. I can't pick the coolant up in a bucket. So get a universal and some blocks. So pick that up and place it there. There, yeah, okay, that worked. Okay. And break that one by hand. And I guess I have to wait for the pahoe. Well, I could just block destroy it here. There we go. It flows very slowly. It's got 31. I think I already had some in there now that I think about it. That's going to use.
Any reason you used the blue slime water?
That was coolant, actually. IC2 coolant.
Oh, coolant. Yeah.
To freeze it. Now I need reinforced stone bricks. So get a stack of reinforced stone. Brickify it. Oh. I thought that's how you brickify it. Or was it in dynamic crafting? Yeah, there we go. And then 2 of those. No. Oh, it's regular crafting then. Okay. I just got it backwards. So used to recipes like that being one of the additions or subtractions or divisions. There we go. 31 stable stone. Now I can make this. There it is. Go back to storage. 1 inscriber. Now that uses regular power. Where am I going to stick it on the floor here? So running out of room. Alright. This is a good spot. Piece of power cable.
You say you're running out of room and you're still going to fit 20 more machines in there.
Probably.
By the time you're done.
Alright, so to the goals I want to have. Probably I should go for a crystal growth accelerator pretty soon. Quartz glass, iron ingot, ME. I haven't made any Fluix crystals yet. Fluix dust. 1 charged Certus quartz, 1 nether quartz, and redstone dust into a puddle. Let's do that. I've only got 9 charged. Here's some ore. Enrichment. Industrial grinder. Macerator. Well, that's it. So the industrial grinder is the only way to get... And the sag mill. I should get the sag mill. Alright, well, I'll save that for the moment. Just go with 9 to start. No, I'm going to need more than 9. I'll break them by hand. Got 2 here. I know I got more out in the ore system. Let's see. Certus. Charged. No. No. And here. Regular Certus. Regular Certus. Wow, it really doesn't give you much of the charge. Oh, here we go. I got a whole stack. I can charge some up, so it's not a problem. Now that I got I have the inscriber. I need to make the... What is it I need? I need a charger. Alright, 24, that's good. Hello, Manly Pink. Hello, Max Z. Can you make unstable ingots in the calculator? Because iron plus diamond equals unstable ingot. No, because there aren't any more unstable ingots, I don't think. Nope. All we have is an unstable ender pearl from Dark Utilities. Alright, so charge Certus quartz. I need some redstone. And what was the other thing? Quartz. I should know this. Go over to my puddle. How's my fish doing? Not bad. And presto, 48. I get the achievement unnatural. So I'm going to need to grind some of these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And I need to craft some into a block. Oh no, that's right, it's a 2x2. There we go. Applied Energistics. So with these guys, they each take a block. Quartz glass. I thought this uses quartz, fluix powder. Oh, stop that. Where'd it go? Where did it go? I gave it 16. It should have been in here. Oh, they probably went over here. Yep, there they go. Alright. Instead I want to do regular quartz for quartz dust. Why can't IC2 call Pahoehoe lava cooled lava? It's still hot. And Pahoehoe is more fun to say, yes. I agree. Good evening, Big M McD. B McD. B McD. Weaver says, yes, non-master of AE should know. It's just been a while since I did IC2. Alright. How many of these do I want to make? Do I want to make a full 6? Probably better. So I'm going to need 12 quartz glass. Or 60. So I really need to put almost a whole stack of quartz in there. Does that make you more than one? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Oh yeah, you get 4. So that should be enough. Stick those in there. So that's making the nether quartz dust, which then gets combined with glass to make the quartz glass, like that. And I need to make the glass cables, these guys. Oh, it's more of this stuff. That's 1 for 1, too. Ugh. Why is that so slow? It has no upgrades. There they are. Take those and these. Oh, these. Give me my stuff faster. So, rearrange. Just give me a new recipe. I'm going to need 1, 2, do this. Yep, still don't have enough. There we go. Now it's coming in nice and fast. Alright, so 6 will get me 3, so I need to do 1 more. Yes, alright. That gives me extra. Alright. And then the rest will go for the glass. This stuff, please. 12 of those. Alright, that's enough. And then just iron. I just need to make a few more Fluix crystals. And we're ready. Let's make these. Oh, I need to make the cables. Whoop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Six. Alright. Now they're going to need AE power, so I need to make an energy acceptor. And that's going to take a calculation processor. So here, we have to make our first printed circuit. Mr. Rootbeer says, I was watching your video on Quantus, and you were using the RF tools chests. And I wondered to use the same setup with an inventory scanner, but it has changed since then. The storage scanner doesn't work like the one he is using there. The one that I'm using here? I don't think it's changed significantly. Yeah, there's remote storage and there's the storage scanner. Should have all this interface in it if it's the scanner. So what do I need? I need to make the calculation processor. And in my explorations, I have found all of the inscriber presses. But I need to make a refined circuit board. And that's going to take these 3 green. So the scribble, the postage stamp, and the USB card in green. Let's go down here. I've made drawers for them. So, let's see, they don't need to be high quality. That one, and that one. Into here. So it's there, there, and there. And what else went around them? redstone ingot, and pure Certus quartz. Alright, thankfully, I did make pure Certus quartz ahead of time. Only half a stack, but it'll get me started. And I made a lot of the red. I've used some. Okay, that, and that. There and there. And I think it takes water. Yes. Which I'm going to have to give it a water source. For now, I'll just use a bucket. This is not the permanent location for anything. This is still all semi-manual. Alright, there it goes. Alright, then this goes in here with the calculation press. Oh, where'd it go? Over here. Like that. That doesn't take RF? I thought it took RF. It's hooked to RF. The RF cable sees it as using RF. But it is not charged. Let's go down here and look. Yeah, it's plugged in. Yeah, pure is not hard to make. You just need to grind up some Certus dust, mix it with sand, and toss it in water and wait. So I did that ahead of time. Should make some more. But I'm hoping that I'll be able to get these things online. So why is this not working? Was there something else that needed to be used there? Calculation press, refined circuit board, and some power. Maybe it has to come in from a different side, not the bottom. Nope, maybe it just doesn't like this cable. That's a possibility. That was it. It just doesn't like that cable. Alright, printed circuit. So we'll put it back the way it was, but we'll just switch cables for it. So what else was it needing for the acceptor? Pure fluix. Pure fluix. Alright, so I gotta make some... Oh. Well, that sucks. I don't know how long those take.
It'd take a while.
Even the pure, sucks.
But, yeah, because...
So maybe we're not going to be doing that today. I should have made some of those ahead of time. I forgot that they were before the energy acceptor. Let me make sure that it really does need the pure. It really does need the pure. I should make more than 2, because I need 4. Alright, grind up some of this stuff.
You get 4 from 2.
First, out of the regulars.
Oh, that made me... Yeah, I do have 4 in there. Okay. What are they at? Do they even register yet? Yeah, 0. 0.0. That's not going to happen today. Alright. Well, we got started. Is there anybody on who I can bum 4 of those off of?
I might have some. Need pures?
Yeah, 4 Fluix pure. If I can.
Phil, you already have AE?
No, but I made some ahead of time while I was doing some other stuff.
Yeah, like I made the pure.
Yeah, I got 4.
What age am I aiming for now? I don't know, what age am I now? I'm technological age, so I guess space age is next. But I need to do a lot of stuff before that. So you're at spawn?
I thought I was at.
Oh yeah, you're there. I'm right behind
Is
you.
this spawn?
You're at spawn. Thank you, and I can pay these back as soon as I get the crystal growths up and running. Alright. So thank you for that.
No problem.
Oh, I can sleep. Read the chat. 8 hours later. Pull the lever, Kronk. What's the controller's recipe? I don't know. I haven't looked yet. True, I could make the controller. That acts as like an energy acceptor too. But it probably is gated behind it. Where is the sucker? Where is the ME controller? There it is. Oh, it has almost the same recipe. It just needs an engineering press instead of a calculation. You know, maybe I should just go ahead and make that.
Chambers. Crystal growth chamber.
Yeah, well, I need some way to get power to them. It's either an energy acceptor or I go ahead and make an ME controller.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
And actually, it looks like they have the exact same recipe except for the chip in the middle. I guess in case something's changed, I'll go with the energy acceptor because that's what it's designed to do. And I've already made that. Well, made half of that circuit. I need to make the other half of it. Redstone and the printed silicon. Let me get out some silicon and the silicon press. Nope, not that. Toss those in there. Get out a piece of redstone. Alright, got that. That and that. An ME controller can be a power converter from RF to AE power. It can take that function too, Weaver. The energy acceptor only does that. So technically it's probably better to make the ME controller because it comes with extra features. And it's no more expensive. And I will need it eventually. The controller does have a higher RF cost, true. But I don't really have too much worries about RF right now. Alright, let's make the energy acceptor. Oh, I need skystone blocks, which is crafting skystone brick, which I don't have. Those are just converting. Alright, I just need to bake regular skystone. That's what I thought. We can do that. Hurry it up. 1, 2, 4. There we go. Let's craft it. What was the laughter for?
Sorry, why don't you stay in there? We're dropping anvils on cows.
Oh.
Thanks, man.
Yep. Thank you.
Oh, I need to make some flux cable.
I'm building my kitchen on the other pack. That was the last thing I needed.
The cow in the jar.
Yep.
So use some of this. Like so. Let's go ahead and get some seeds. I'll put my last 2 in there. Grind them up. And we'll make some more pure crystal too. Toss all that in, why not? Get some sand. So sand and Certus gets you those. Sand and Flux gets you those. We'll get some more out of here. And I guess I'm going to go and grab these 2. So sand and that. Alright, let's go set it up. Don't fall down the hole. It's a long, long way. Alright, so power. Run some cable like that and that. Actually, I'll run it all the way like this. Alright. So powered like that. And another cable there. This one goes like that. Oh no, wait, that's too far down. I had it right to begin with. Yeah. That goes there. There, there, and there. And then a piece like that, and I can put the top on. Alright. So let's get out a bucket of water. Toss in all of our seeds. And put the lid on it. And nothing's lighting up the way it's supposed to. They're all connected to the circular side. No, but this, again, this probably doesn't take the right power. Maybe these cables were a mistake. Everything else was working with them. There they go. Now they're sparking and pulsing. Very good, very good. I'll have to find some sort of one of the item collector objects that works with a filter, so it'll only suck up the completed items.
So you drop it in and then you put the lid back on every time?
For now, yeah.
Okay.
I can use...
Actually, there might be something...
I seem to recall there was something that you
if
can...
If you use a dispenser underneath the bottom one,
you can push it up
might
through it.
Go through that, yeah.
I seem to recall there was like some other sort of dropper that worked through space. Like a phantom dropper or something like that. I don't think that's what it is, but... the phantom face blocks. Is it done? It is done. I can turn it off now. And I'll just stick the one piece of cable it needs right there, so I can come back and do it again at any other time. So much faster than waiting the days. Alright, so we got some pure Fluix, we got some pure Certus. We'll be making more. This bucket needs water in it. Alright, next. Now we want to have some storage. So let's see, ME drive uses 2 of the engineering. Where are the... Oh, here we go. The ME storage cells. 1K. Alright, so all these recipes are the same at this level. Good. The only place they differ is in how to make the circuits. It's interesting because it requires the refined circuits. Okay, it does have... It sort of doubles the pure Certus for these. And for this one, it's doubling the gold. So instead of 1 gold to make the circuit, you need 2 gold, a bunch of these circuits, and the redstone ingots. So it is more expensive. For sure. So what else is everybody saying here? Kyoto misses thermal expansion's translocation plates. Yeah, that was one of the things. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Translocation plates, which we don't have, unfortunately. But there may be something else we can do. This pack does not have AE2 stuff, unfortunately. I do like the crystal growth chamber that it has.
There's been so many problems with it, though, in 110. On the Beyond series, they randomly pop out the ground, and you lose them just to despawn.
Oh, that's probably only because you have a security station. Once you had a security station, some of the AE2 blocks definitely had a problem with that. In fact, it got so bad I put a item collector near them, so if they did pop off, I'd get them back again.
I stopped. I replaced everything with regular stuff. I got so annoyed by it.
Alright, so I'm caught up. Alright. So let's make more of those chips, I guess. So I'm going to need to make a bunch. Let's see, how much storage do I need? I'm getting pretty full. Wow, I really only have 1.5 crates free. Well, I can take these 3 out and put them down in here.
Do you use anything but storage crates, like for bulk?
No, I've just been using the storage crates for bulk because they're easy. They're a lot easier to make than the other crates, the ones with the pages.
Yeah, but drawers aren't hard.
Yeah, drawers just take up more room. I don't have a lot of room here. So I'm just putting these in storage. I did make this guy here, the assembly table, which is sort of cool. You can, like this atomic module, which takes iridium plates. If you've got all these pieces, you can just click Fabricate. And it takes a little while for this to start showing. If it come out and come back in. Maybe I don't have everything. Yeah, I may be missing something. Which one am I missing? The green, this guy. Grab 2 of those. Oh no, it's the blue one. Alright, now fabricate. Yeah, there it goes. So you use all of these circuits to make one atomic module. But they're free. It just takes time, power, and cobblestone, and you get these things. Only problem is, I guess it needs to read out of these two storage chambers, and there's no way to pipe these things in. So it's not great. But that's why I've got the drawers over here. So I put
you
this
actually
away.
tried a hopper?
Yeah, tried a hopper. Tried a couple different cables. I tried the hopper ducts. Let's see, there's one more. And then I read about it online. And yeah, it's only that first slot that counts as a normal inventory space. In fact, I bet you if you scanned it with the inventory scanner, all you'd see was whatever's in that first slot. I think I put an emerald upgrade onto each one of these, so they should get quite a bit. I hope. I guess 104 each. Since they don't stack, technically. AE2 will stack them, though. Alright, so I want to make... Yeah, I went down there to get circuits and I forgot. I want to make these guys. So it's the gray. The blank with F, and the dipping dots. I can't hold them all.
It's kind of silly making a mod that has so many non-stackable items.
Yeah.
It drives me nuts.
Yep.
That's sort of like its hardness comes from that. Alright, I need the pure Certus.
More like pain in the bumness. That's funny.
I'll have to make more of this. So it's empty, dipping dots, and F. Oh, and water. Alright, now I better need to get a source of water over here. Let's go down there and look. I got power coming in the bottom. So I have to move the chest. It's the input for the ore processing. I wish the drill could deal with wooden things faster.
Yeah, that's the one reason why I think it's the IC2 drill that I'm gonna make. The iridium one, once I can do it, because you can enchant it with an anvil, so you can get silk touch.
Ah.
And it does wood fast. Then I'll keep the AA drill for actual mining, which I don't really do anymore.
Yeah, I don't do too much mining myself anymore.
I think your favorite one is the one for mechanism, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, that was bad. No. I guess all it's going to do is take out a torch. Yep. Is that actually a source block there? It is. Weird. And this lever can just go on top. Alright. So now I want to hit this with a yellow wrench. There it goes. Hopefully it's only pumping into this block. Yeah, there's nothing else I could pump into. My floor is definitely tiled of machines. I'm loving this. Alright.
Nothing can ever spawn in your place.
Yeah. That is not correct, obviously, because it's not running. Oh, a gold. Gold for this one, not Certus. Gold.
I'm so jealous right now of you.
Why, having AE?
Yes. I can't believe that Wild got all the way to Jupiter now and stuff without
know.
having autocraft.
With that, yeah.
No, it's not happening.
Well, you know, once you really have AE, you don't really need autocrafting.
Yeah, but it's still nice that if you have something complex that takes a lot of subparts, you know, just hit it and it makes the whole thing for you. Don't make any spare parts and stuff like that. Also, I can't wait for the part that when you craft something and you need plates and stuff like that to just have
I replicate
the metal
plates.
formers. You replicate everything, don't you?
If it's feasible, yes. Like, it was not feasible to replicate obsidian. I had to go and get lava for that. Hello, NWL Productions.
You don't have a resource miner? I thought you did.
Yeah, I do.
Doesn't give you enough obsidian?
Oh, I have it actually turned off. It probably does. I haven't actually looked at it for obsidian.
When I set up my storage wall, I actually had a program that made obsidian. I think, what did I, 640 or something, and then it turned off.
Slap a purple lens on there, you'll be fine.
No. Why didn't you slap a lens on it?
So it goes in this one. Stone separator. No. And here. Seems to. Yes. All right. But does bed spawn you in the machines? No, it actually used to spawn me in that spot, but once I put the chunk loader there, it now spawns me on the bed, I think. Actually, if it's raining outside, but it's not nighttime. I'll sleep as soon as it's dark. Get rid of the rain. Hello, Link. How you doing? I should get some speed upgrades for this algorithm separator. Can do that down here. Speed upgrade, fabricate. Yeah, it takes a little while, but it does start showing up. That's coming out of this one. I can make 13 of them. Let's make like 4. Is it going? There it goes. Not the greatest interface. Calculator is sort of... I have a feeling that whoever made Calculator Mod did it in a vacuum without looking at how other mods work. Because they made something that works, but it doesn't play nicely with others, I guess I would say. And it's a little clumsy in some of its GUIs, but that may just be me. Having done that for a living in the past, I'm sort of sensitive to clumsy GUIs. I should be running faster now. A little bit, I guess. Not a whole lot. Alright, we got 10 of these guys. That'll let us make 10 1K drives. Go back to applied. So we need any Certus quartz, redstone. So let's time this for that one. Well, I don't have... Oh, that's right. I used up all the Certus quartz. Charged. Regular Certus. Let's go ahead and get some regular Certus. I'm getting wet. I'm getting wet. Regular Certus. There we go.
Wait, why is it raining in your place and mine it isn't?
Are you in the desert?
No, I'm in a cherry blossom grove.
Oh,
Oh my
Different
god, I'm
pack.
such an idiot.
Oh, you're on a different server.
Oh, that's awesome. Then the moment you said, I'm getting wet, I looked up and I'm like, where? How? What? Oh, that's hilarious.
Sleep, Thor, sleep. That's still not night. Alright, so I got that. One. Oh yeah, I have to make the next step. I need to take these with the logic press. I'm going to need some silicon.
Oh, your rain turned off.
And redstone. You said it before it happened. Uh-huh. Alright, that with those. Well, one. Definitely have an automation task here, which I'm just going to do with a hopper duct. Hop in there. No? That doesn't go in the... No, that doesn't go in the top. That goes in the side. There we go. Don't need a full hopper. You can just use a little piece of hopper duct. Just for one stack, that works perfectly. And then these go with the printed silicon. So I'm going to need the silicon press. Again. With the silicon, that'll be next. And then that will get combined with the redstone. Slow claps Thorgal, Kyoto. Sadly, no random things for a rain shield. No. I like the rain shield. Ever since I discovered it in Quantus, I think. No, Avant. One or the other. Avant. YouTube needs to have an option to auto-tweet when we start streaming. Yeah, it does when we post a video. Should do it for
God forbid YouTube
streaming.
actually putting helpful and useful tools in for content creators.
Well, it just takes them a long time because they're a big company. The bigger the company is, the less responsive it is, I've found. That's why I like working for small companies. Because right now I work for a small company that's now owned by a big company, so it's sort of a little bit of both. As long as I'm doing R&D, I'm more small company than big company, and I like that.
I'm not saying your company probably you guys even have most of the development in-house because it's so specialized there.
Yeah, I mean it's R&D type stuff, so we're doing things for the first time. But then it has to be turned into a product, and that then stretches out into the big company too. All right, printed circuit. Oh,
What
take that out.
type of companies use your product?
Governments, the wanting to keep track of the spread of forests and the condition of forests, that's useful. Urban planning, lots of things can use LiDAR information. Oh, backwards.
National parks, possibly?
Could. Forestry Service, maybe?
Yeah. Maybe even fire departments. Nah.
Yeah. In California, maybe. I can see that. Because the nice thing about our system is it's so sensitive we can see not only the tops of the trees with the LiDAR, but we can see the ground underneath the trees. It goes through the leaves. I've seen some really nice example data where you can see fallen logs on the forest floor in the point cloud.
But you can't make out like colors and stuff, right? Only shapes.
Yes, that's just doing the straight up bouncing a light off and counting when it comes back and knowing how far away it was from the plane, knowing where the plane was, where it was aimed. Then you can draw a dot on the ground. Now they can hook it up to a camera as well, and then combine the color from the camera with the point to make colored points. And then it looks almost like real life, except when you zoom in real close, it becomes a whole lot of pixelate, little separate points. But that wouldn't work under the trees, no, because the camera can't see down there.
Now, but the LiDAR, does that only work from in atmosphere, like from planes and stuff, or can even satellites do it?
Satellites could do it. It wouldn't it'd be from so far away. It wouldn't be as good.
I also wonder how the bending of light works.
That is taken into account. I had to put in some algorithms that, you know, the air is at different temperatures at different altitudes, and so it bends at the divisions between those temperatures. So you have to take that into account when...
Oh, what kind of degree are we talking about? Like fractions of a degree, right?
Well, on the ground, say centimeter accuracy. From a plane at, 1,300 feet, or 13,000 feet, or 10,000 feet, or it depends. See, what was I doing? Oh yes, these. Alright, I got 10 1K ME storages. Now I just got to make the housings for them. More quartz glass. Again, I'm going to use nether quartz because it's cheaper. You get 4 for 5. And I need 2 times 10. Right? The recipe for these. You get 4 and it takes 5.
Interesting.
Trying to count this up. So 5 is enough for 2. So I need 25, I think. We'll find out. Does that still have the upgrades? It does. I should probably be faster if I use this guy. Let's give him a try. Nope, he doesn't have that recipe. I wish that all the various grinders and so forth could share recipes. I'm behind in my chats. You need speed upgrades in your inscriber. Yeah, I'll get to that eventually. That requires more circuits. More logic processors and so forth. So big company resources but little company feel. Yeah, that's sort of what we got, but then you also have a little bit of the big company red tape, which is inevitable. But not to like Dilbert levels. Alright, give me 20, good. Alright, I calculated that right. And then redstone and iron. Alright, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And they all play games at the Ladybug's picnic. Nobody's going to get that.
What? I was going to say it's a knockout.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and they all played games at the Ladybug's picnic. 2 engineering processors. This is a new one. So I need the light blue of these 3 again. That one almost looks green, but I'm going to assume it's the blue one. So that one, yeah, it just looks a little green. It should be blue. I need 2 of them. So, postage stamp in the middle, this guy at the top, that one at the bottom, and I need 4 diamonds. There it goes. Two of those. And now they are going to make the which? Inscriber. Oh wait, they're all called inscriber. Engineering. 1 engineering circuit. Press. And 2 of those. Is there anything else that's going to be needed for the drive? Just some cables and iron. Congrats to the new age.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, I can give you back your anytime you want your wait, do I still have some? Yeah, I can give you back your pure fluix crystals.
In a bit.
I need silicon. I'm still at the stage where I don't do more than exactly what I need. Spider-Man. It reminds me of a game that you played before. Nonsanity, I can't remember. Scanner Sombra. Yeah, and I played it exactly because it's something I do for a living. In fact, I took it into work and let everybody know I had it at my office. They can come try out a game based on the sort of technology we work with on a daily basis. And had all sorts come by. Some that new games, some that had no idea how to do a AWSD cluster for moving around, and so I had to teach them that. Sort of fun. And one of those was one of our geniuses. He's sort of the brain behind everything. He ended up playing for like 45 minutes. I didn't want to tell him to leave. He could stay as long as he wanted. But he seemed to really like it. Alright, there's that. But we're not done yet. No, sorry. Oops. We need a crafting terminal. We need this guy, which is a calculation processor, which is the greens, and a logic processor, and 2 more logic processors. So 3 logic and 1 calculation. So I'm going to need that, logic, calculation. Now that I'm thinking about having to make more of these circuits, I really am good. When I'm done with the stream, I'm going to be spending time... What's my watch say? I'm going to spend the time to figure out exactly how I'm going to do the automation of this stuff, because this really needs to be automated. Alright, so the logic press uses the grays. And the calculation uses the greens. So I need one set of green and 3 sets of gray. Oh, not here. Over here. Is it nighttime? Good, and get rid of the thunderstorm. And bedbug. Nope. Okay, no. We were at 50% and it didn't go.
I left too early.
Oh, okay. That was weird. Alright. So, greens. Oh, that's not the right one. I got the wrong one. Not this one. This one. That should start making it. No, I need diamonds. Oh, no, it's not diamonds. It's Certus. There we go. Might as well just put some diamonds in there for later. So one of those, and now these with the gold. That should make me 3. Item filters make automating a lot easier since you can do single item or single stack. Yes. Yeah, it won't be hard to automate it. Just got to, I'll have it all set up to be a project chest type deal. So I've got the design all designed, and I'll just take you through it and show you what I'm doing. And I think it will be outside in the main building floor, and not down here in the pit. There's not enough room down here for that sort of automation. So I need to get some silicon and some redstone. So that redstone. Oh no, I need to make the silicon presses first. So you guys are talking about other hard packs that are out there. David says, no, I love the rain. So does Kyoto. And, well, Kyoto likes the rain when it's trying to sleep in real life, yeah. We've got a fan in our bedroom, so we always have the white noise. Hello.
Hello.
Alright, there's that one. Oh. I didn't get my click. And I think this will do it. I may have to make some extra cables, but I don't think there's anything else I need to craft to get a functional AE system. At least for storage. There we go. Now, the first step was the panel. Like so. Oh, it's the quartz glass. Need to grind up some more quartz. No. Need to grind 8. I'm going to give it an extra overclocker. Yeah, it can handle it. Maybe I can give it 2 extra overclockers. Yep, it handled it. Alright, use this to make the glass, but not with the Certus. Use the regular quartz because it's cheaper. I'm out of glass.
You going to bed smash?
Yep.
Later.
Later, y'all.
See ya.
He's smashing.
Alright. Panel gets you 3. Need to make this. Am I out of Fluix dust? I guess I am. Definitely have to get the supplies of these materials down. $14 of that. Redstone, 14. And quartz, 14. There we go, 28. I have to make more overclockers. I keep saying that, but I haven't done it yet.
I just made a bunch today.
I've got plenty of coolant stockpiled.
Replicate them.
Don't know if you can you? If you can, I'm doing that right now.
I'm pretty sure you can, but I can check in a minute. But I saw pulling and it checked up great.
The overclocker doesn't do it, unfortunately.
But, you know, I mean, they're not that expensive. It's just a little time consuming.
Can't scan it, so I don't think you can.
Yeah, I just tried scanning it too. Alright, so one of those. And pack of those.
Those Neotech machines are ridiculous fast.
I know, I like them. Don't think I've got a crafting table, so I'll make that. There we go. Now, how much cable do I have left? None. So let's make some of that. Alright. Now I'm going to have to go get my acceptor and bring it in here. So I can do all my transfer of stuff. You come with me. Now I'm going to put it here. And then the drive gets there. Put all the discs in it. Cable. Interface. Oh yeah, and that's not getting the power because it doesn't like that cable. So you... Did it fall down here? Where'd it go? Oh, it's up there. How'd it get up there? Alright. Trade you for one of these. Just one. There we go. Everything online? Everything's online. We can throw stuff in. We've got an AE system. In fact, throw those in. So now I can just sit here and click, 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 click. And toss it all in there. Oh, that's going to be so nice. And I can sort it now by, yeah, like number. Yay! All right.
I guess you've inspired me.
It wasn't that bad. Now that I've done it by hand, I can see what needs to be done to automate. I'm going to have to improve on the automation of getting these guys. But here's the question. Let me get... Which one I have a lot of? I have a lot of these. Get a bunch of those. Come up here, look at the drives, see which one is full. Alright, that's the only one that has stuff in it. So if I take it out, this should be empty now. Yes. And I put all these in. There's 9 of them. They take up 1 slot in the terminal. But how do they take in here? Wow, 1 type. Good. So they stack in AE. That's good. So I can just dump them all in here, and they're fine. Oops. I took the lens. Yep, there they are. Good. So I can start really feeding lots of stuff into the chips for those and have all the junk stuff, I think, just voided at this point. Maybe I'll keep the power cubes. I think that's about it that I really want to keep. Maybe the enriched coal, too. Don't need the health processors. The damaged circuits I can put back through the system. I guess I can keep those. Don't really need the calculators. Maybe the tanzanite, I don't know. So I will hook everything into the AE system, work out some automation to make more of the circuits, and that will probably be the next stream once I have everything put together. But that means, right now, I think it's time to wrap it up. So let's get some going away music. Nope, that's actually a video. There we go. So, thanks everyone for stopping by and watching the video. Yeah, I remember the cable issue in Kyoto. Thanks, and we'll have automation next time. Dun, 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 dun. So this is Nonsanity signing out. Take care, be good, and see you next time. And I did check on the fish spanner man. They're doing well. But I do need to clear out the boots, I think. And I know when I'm in a regular episode, I can time the audio to do the fancy bump, 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 bump right after I say my tagline, but sometimes it's harder to do that when it's live. Thanks, everyone. Take care. See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everyone in the channel.
Bye.